I'm literally on the edge of the mountain here. Bye-bye. I always feel a bit sad leaving the summit of a mountain. All that effort to get up there and then you just gotta leave it. But you can't live up here. I mean, some people live on the tops of mountains, but they're very inhospitable places. The mountain really doesn't want you up there. Right, this is my route down. No path, unless I'm missing something. I do remember it being pretty rocky. I'm gonna go a different way though, because I know my luck. There we go. Make my way down, and then to the south summit, and then along to Bristly Ridge. Right, off we go. Climb number 2 of the day. I've hardly come down off the mountain. I'm not that far down off of it. And the clouds have just opened up. Even if it's just a passing sort of break in the clouds, it has just opened up massively. How beautiful is this? And I always say that about the mountains. But tell me I'm wrong. See, this isn't what my videos are about, aren't just showing you me struggling, puffing and panting up mountains. I'm here to share this with you. The sights, the sounds. The only thing I can't replicate is the feeling that you get stood here. As I stand here now on the top of this rock with this view. And now a lovely, lovely, easy view of Bristly Ridge there. Just so the fence, or the wall going up there, just here I think. And then this is Bristly Ridge here. They're not perfectly defined paths. I think I know Sinister Ridge or Gully is this side. But I'm gonna do like with Trifan, just go up and find the safe, manageable route that's within my capabilities and confidence levels. So actually, in the intro, I did say I was climbing up Trifan and then Bristly Ridge. What am I gonna do afterwards? Is where I'm gonna live? Camp out? No. So, my route, Bristly Ridge, and then up onto the top here of Glyder Fach. And then I'm coming down, where is my finger? So I'm going to come down this ridge here, all the way down. This is kind of a nostalgic walk. I'm recreating the route I did the first time I came here, with the addition of the ridge, Bristly Ridge, because I went up this horrible scree side here. It was hard going. I hated it. Whoever invented scree, tell them I want a word. So what do you reckon? The northern route, would you do it? Definitely recommend it. It's not a piece of cake though, but it is massively fun. I'm down off the awesome Trifan, and I'm just about to start up Glyder Fach with Bristly Ridge as my route, as you know. So as I said, I've got the brick wall, or the stone wall going up. I'm going to follow that, kind of, one of the scree paths up there. And I think the gully I'm going for is, I'm not sure I can see this properly, but is there. I think that's the one I want. But as with that mountain, I'm going to just pick a route and try to find my way to the top as safely and as funnily as possible. So I'll see you at the bottom and we'll see what we can find. So I've just started. There's the stone wall here. So So I'm going to hug that, and it looks like the gully that I've chosen, Sinister Gully, is just here. It doesn't look like a long climb, to be honest. Not as much as that. I mean, it's pretty much a whole mountain, Trivan. This, I'm kind of already halfway up Trivan, maybe nearly all the way up to the top. It's weird. And I've still got a bit of a way to go with this kind of terrain here. And then the Scramble, which I'll look that up for you, post that there, show you exactly how much of a scramble that is in terms of elevation. But yeah, I'm going to carry on up this little rocky bit, find my way to a scramble, however it presents itself, make my way to the top, and then back. I said that already. I'll shut up now and get climbing. That looks like a gully to me. This looks like the one I'm going to pick. Whether it's Sinister Gully or not, this is my gully. This is why we do it. There you go. Okay. Be on the edge of a... Yeah, I'm literally on the edge. I'm literally on the edge of the mountain here, obviously. Oh shit, it's pretty steep here. Just need... Yeah, it probably looks quite serious down there. Wow. I'd say this is not for the faint-hearted. Again. Okay. There's another gully there. Wow. I'm not sure what constitutes a grade 1, grade 2, but there are some gnarly parts on this climb already. I'm going to traverse over there and climb up the relative safety of that gully for now. See where it leads. Just got to take it easy because there's a bit of a drop. See how we go. I'm up here in the relative safety of the gully here, but it's a scree path, and anyone who knows what scree's like, it's not very stable. It's not too bad, but it's just a little uncomfortable, the thought of how loose this stuff is, because it's like a slide, but I don't think it's particularly steep, so I could probably arrest it if I started to slide. A nice handhold is what you want. It's so good. It's quite narrow here, but some good foot placement and handhold, although some of it requires a bit of bracing. Here we go. Very nice. There's a little clay-like up here. Wow. Worth it. Always. I just climbed up that. I'm not going to lie, a couple of times up there, that felt insane. Not like, oh, radical, yeah. No, I mean insane, like crazy. I wouldn't say, again, I wouldn't say, I should say, I wouldn't say. But I won't say, you know, what am I doing? Because I think I've established I know what I'm doing, as in I know why I'm doing it. I know why I'm here. But wow. Okay, so I've had a high like that before a few times, hanging off the side of a mountain, but that was the scariest climb, scramble I've ever done. I've not done many, but that was the scariest so far of the handful I've done. But now it's done. I'm not going to say the cliche, oh, I feel alive, but it does invigorate you. It just feels so amazing. I just sat here on the edge of a mountain. I don't suppose many people come here. From here on it looks fairly doable. A bit like Trevan now. Just some rocky outcroppings. I just hope I don't come across something on the other side where I go, uh-oh. So, still some scrambling. Not such the incline. More like big steps. There. Looks like the top. And all of that looks doable from here. And there's a wussy path as well I may end up taking. Just come around that outcropping and I saw the sheer face, it's like, uh-oh. But there's more. All right, this is where you get quite tired after all that climbing and walking and you start to compromise on your decisions. So I'm gonna have to just be careful, take it easy. Now, not a rush. You can get complacent. Well, there's that scree path I took the last time. That was horrible. Going up the whole of this mountain on scree. Not pleasant. I'll somehow come around the back of the ridge. Just traversed around here. It's more of a path though, you can see it. So I don't know if that's what's meant to happen or if I've strayed off of it, being a wuss. But I still want to make it to the top. So this kind of gully here that has the path looks doable. I'm just going to go with it, whether or not it's got any more scrambling to be done. I think I'm as tall as Trevan because I can see someone, they look like they're my level, right on the top, like on Adam and Eve. Must have dried out, that's what it is. I really hope this is not some kind of false summit, or at least doesn't require me to traverse something and I can get onto the top of the plateau of the mountain from here. If not, I'll be making my way back down there. So if this doesn't prove to be useful or a useful way to get onto the main plateau of the mountain, that'll be it for the walk today. Oh, I might be in luck. Let's see what's on the other side of this. Just a little climb down the other side to the path. So now back on the relative safety of the mountain. The top, just find the highest point up over there somewhere. And I conquered it. Well, here I am, finally made it to the top. Peak number 2 of 2 today. Glyder Fach, 994 metres. I'll show you the view. And there, the final instalment of the 3 peaks Here with Mount Snowdon. Funnily enough, I think, if I'm right, Cribgoch there. Yeah, that's another scramble I want to do. More of a knife edge along than up, but again, some gnarly parts on there as well I've seen, but I'm definitely keen to give that one a go. What a climb. That was the scariest thing I think I've ever done. It's one of the scariest things I've ever done. Just hanging on the edge of a rock there. I was never over nothing, you know, like a sheer face. But it was as good as the same thing, because if I'd fallen, the angle of the rocks and the mountain itself below me would not have stopped my fall for, at some points, probably a few 100 metres, if not more. But it's just another incredible way to enjoy the mountains, I have to say. Have I got a taste for it now, genuinely? I think I'd do it again, but not soon. Not while it's so fresh. Makes it sound like I didn't enjoy it, but I did. Yeah, absolutely thrilling today. And good training. I'm feeling so fit today, it's crazy. I don't feel, I mean, you probably heard I've been out of breath for a lot of the climbing and walking, but generally I feel so ready for this. I'm just chomping at the bit to get this done. So 3 weeks people, and I will be doing the 3 Peaks challenge, finally. I'm going to make my way along the mountain here and down the ridge. There's not going to be much to see. I'll show you a few things along the way, but as far as all the excitement goes, that's enough for today. What a way to enjoy the mountains. Would you do it? Give it a go. But please be safe. Don't push the limits. It only takes one mistake up here. So have fun, but be safe. And on that note, I'm going to leave you to my walk back to the car. Thanks very much for joining me today. It's been a great day out in the mountains. And as always, I'm sad to be leaving, but I'll be back somewhere soon, keeping my legs and my lungs in tip-top condition for the day. Laters.